Well, I'm getting ready. This was the belt that was on my SE Pro in that box. I already had the dragger, scoop dragger set up on the side of it, so I stole it a few minutes ago with the anticipation of my new Excalibur showing up within the next hour. I drilled the holes in the belt, got it ready for the Excalibur to mount on. I already had this piece that goes in the Excalibur. I got my nuts and bolts. Y'all may not remember, some of y'all may, this was my carbon fiber shaft, one piece. I got two of these, I think. I might have three, I don't remember. Custom length, one piece, no moving parts. I really like them. They're light and they're really strong. Anyway, if you remember, about a year, August or September last year, I had a bad SE Pro coil. I broke one of the ears off the coil. And this was the shaft it was on. And like I said, it was custom length. It had this piece right here was made it was all one piece. But when I customized the coil, broke the ear off. I had to put a new coil ear on it with epoxy, so that was all stiff and tough. And I had to drill a special hole through here, a bigger hole for the coil nut to go through. So when I took that coil off, in order to use this for my Excalibur, this piece was no good. I had to cut it off right there. And this is the little short die shaft that you get with the Excalibur. It's only about yay long. I got that in there, and I'm just going to put my new coil right on there. And I'm making it an inch longer than the SE Pro coil. I may shorten it up tomorrow, but I'm making it an inch longer today. An inch longer than any shaft I own. I have short arms, short legs, so I don't need much length. Anyway, I'm waiting for the UPS man so I can bolt her all up and take her to the lane this evening. Stand by. Now that right there is a safety string. I've used them on every Excalibur I ever owned, and I never had any problems with the coil wire. I'll show you where it goes and what it does in a few minutes. Just a piece of nylon string. It's right at 5 o'clock. She just got here, which is normal time. I got to rush because high tide is low tide is at 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. I'm gonna try to be there at 6, so I got an hour. I got to pick up the Guru, but this won't take maybe at the longest 15 minutes. Stand by. And leave all this crap right in the box because we ain't using any of that. Come on, open that, baby. Stand by. Okay, we're ready to go. All done. On every detector I ever owned, I don't coil the wire up. I just tape it on the back, straight up the shaft in the back. I can show you my other detectors, but I never coiled it up. I leave enough play right here so it gets loose, and I tape it on the back. I tape all the plugs, holes up in the earphones so that it keeps the wind and the noise out, wave noise. These things are terrible with them holes open. They're for diving, so when you go diving, the water run out of them. But I ain't going diving, so I plug them up. With these, I use tape, but when I get the new gel ear pads, I'm going to put the RTV in the holes. But this will get me through the next couple of days. All the holes are plugged up. Excalibur is mounted on the belt, ready to go. Now here's what the wire does. The string. In the old days, they used to claim that you would pull the coil wire loose if you put it on a belt. Well, I don't know about that. I've had 7 of these or 8 of these and I never pulled coil wire out. But I always put a safety string. You see that string? No matter how hard you pull, I got slack in it. You can't pull on the coil wire. The string comes off the second bolt, and as you can see, I ain't got enough hands here. Hold on a minute. I pull like that, the string is just tight. It don't pull against the coil wire. It pulls against the string. Because this thing does get knocked out of your hands a lot of times in waves, especially in Ocean City. I had to put my old battery on because this battery, of course, is not charged up. But this baby's ready to go. I'm going to put my shorts on and I'll see you in a few minutes. One more note, my magnet. My RTV failed. It came apart. So I got some clear epoxy. I epoxied it on this morning. So it should be fine now. We'll check it out and let you know. 2 hours and a half low tide. You can see we still got a big cut here. Look at this cut. It's rough. It ain't as rough as bricks, but it's just rough. You can see we got some wind. There's the guru. There's the 10-inch footprint. Inbound. There comes the fastest man alive right there. Fast Eddie. Fastest man alive right there, buddy.
I did real good yesterday. I got
Venus got some action. I can't see him cracking up anything, but I know they're catching something. They all wouldn't be out there. You never know what you're going to find out here, I'm telling you. Never know. Must be some kind of show. Look at all the people. It's a trapeze thing right there, if you can see it. Look at that. Trapeze doodad. Well, there's the ticket taker's maiden voyage. 10-inch ticket taker. A lot of pennies. 2 quarters, 4 dimes, a nickel. And this. I'm not sure what this is. I'm pretty sure it's a dime. Maybe a mercury dime. But it's going to need some work. You can see it's silver looking. I'll take a better picture of it. This camera doesn't do too good a job like my other camera.